Who is James Harden? James Harden is an American professional basketball player, widely known for his offensive skills and versatility on the court. Born on August 26, 1989, in Los Angeles, California, Harden has played for several NBA teams, including the Oklahoma City Thunder, Houston Rockets, and, as of my last update, the Brooklyn Nets. Regarding the LA Clippers, it's important to note that player affiliations with teams can change and specific details about James Harden's struggles with the Clippers might not be accurate, as my information only extends to January 2022. If there have been developments or changes in James Harden's career, especially related to the LA Clippers, I recommend checking the latest sports news, official NBA sources, or the respective team's announcements for the most up-to-date information. Keep in mind that player dynamics and team affiliations can evolve over time in professional sports. Please boop the like and subscribe button to help support the video. How struggling with the LA Clippers? The night before in Dallas, the Clippers had unraveled after a promising start, falling to the Mavericks 144-126. The loss dropped the Clippers to 0-3 since acquiring James Harden from the Philadelphia 76ers on Halloween morning. After the rout, Clippers star forward Paul George said he tried to change his approach and adopt a glue guy mentality to help the struggling Clippers get rebounds and stops. The result was George, who scored 8 points on 3 of 12 shooting against the Mavs, looking passive on offense. The coach had seen enough film before firing back some words of encouragement to his two-way star. "You're not a glue guy," Lou told George in front of the team. "You're a fucking bad motherfucker." The beginnings of the Clippers' Harden experiment have produced more questions and frustrations than highlight reels and wins. George has alternated between aggressive all-star scorer to trying to be a playmaking connector who does the dirty work. Kawhi Leonard has struggled offensively in recent fourth quarters. Russell Westbrook now has gone from starter to sixth-man and isn't a lock to finish games, something that could spoil the visible joy he started the season with. The Clippers' losing streak is 6 straight, 5 with Harden, entering Friday's game against one of his old teams, the Houston Rockets. But despite the disappointing start, Lou remains confident he can unlock the latest super team's potential. "Not even just to make it work, make them happy," Lou said of the Clippers challenge. "That's the biggest thing. Just keeping everybody engaged, keeping everybody happy. It'll be the hardest thing. But that's all right. I feel confident. I know we are going to be good." Lou coached a star trio to the title with LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love in Cleveland. But making this Clippers quartet of future Hall of Famers work just might be his most demanding task yet. Lou speaks regularly with Golden State Warriors coach Steve Kerr and Miami Heat coach Erik Spoelstra, whom he bonded with while helping guide Team USA at the FIBA World Cup this summer. Ardent Coentine he is to try and rediscover his MVP caliber game and not be too polite and differential to his star teammates, as Lou has pointed out. Lou also told Harden during Saturday's team walkthrough that he had free rein to play to style. Harden is forced to rewire his offensive game as a Clipper when it comes to the open looks he's getting. In his first 2 appearances, losses to the New York Knicks and Brooklyn Nets last week, Harden passed on open catch-and-shoot opportunities, sometimes sidestepping his way into a contested shot. Early in the second quarter in Brooklyn, George made a spectacular block on Dorian Finney-Smith to stop a fast break. As George stared down Finney-Smith, the Clippers had a 3-on-2 break, and Norman Powell found Harden alone in the left corner. Harden caught the pass with the nearest defender, Royce O'Neal, sprinting over from the paint. Harden, though, didn't pull the trigger on the open catch-and-shoot. Instead, Harden pump-faked before flinging the ball high toward the opposite wing, sailing it straight into the lap of broadcasters sitting courtside. Through 5 games, Harden is averaging 15 points on 10.2 shots per game, both his lowest since he averaged 16.8 points and 10.1 shots as the 6th man in his final season with the Oklahoma City Thunder during the 2011-12 season. Harden admitted he has spent much of the past decade getting used to creating his own offense. "I haven't really had catch-and-shoots for real since like the OKC days," Harden said. "You got so many great ball handlers that can draw double teams and draw attention. When I get those opportunities, shoot 'em." Since the Clippers traded for Harden and PJ Tucker, Lou has employed 59 different lineup combinations, according to ESPN Stats and Information. While that is only 8 more than Lou used in the first 5 games of the season, Lou's substitution pattern is under a microscope. Now it's end of this video. If you would like to be featured in one of our videos, please leave a comment below if you would like to request something you would like to see and be mentioned.